It's the start of a new era in Indian T20 cricket. After a forgettable World Cup campaign, India regroup under a new captain for a series against a side that was one of the most impressive ones in the ICC tournament. It's time for India versus New Zealand. Hey guys, you're watching RCB 12th Man TV. The cricket continues for Team India. What can we expect from them? India are under a new leadership of Rohit Sharma after Virat Kohli stepped down from captaincy in the shortest format of the game. However, the team composition and the style of play is expected to remain the same. Some new names from the IPL are going to feature in the three-match series, so plenty of excitement there. In our Opposition Watch segment, the Kiwis were left heartbroken by their neighbours in the final, but did not have enough time to think over the loss as they had to travel over to Jaipur. So the fatigue is going to be a major factor, at least in the first T20I. And with Kane Williamson having opted out of the series, Tim Sodhi is now going to lead the side, and this very well might have a major bearing on the T20I series. Battles to watch out for. First up, Rohit Sharma versus Trent. The two Mumbai Indians stars against each other. Much has been said about Rohit Sharma against left-arm pacers. It's time for the Indian skipper to shut all those critics. The conditions in Jaipur have traditionally been batting friendly, and that may go in favour of Rohit Sharma. Watch out for this one. What about Mohammad Siraj versus Martin Guptill? Siraj last played a T20I for India more than 3 years ago, but his heroics for the Royal Challengers Bangalore in the IPL could not go unnoticed for too long. In the absence of Williamson, Guptill will have a major responsibility in the batting department. Will he be able to cope with the resurgent Mohammad Siraj? The clash between these two is definitely going to be an interesting one. And what about Sodhi versus Rahul? Sodhi was one of the most successful bowlers in the World Cup, although he did not have a memorable final. Now in Indian conditions, the leggy would want to find his mojo back against a batting lineup that's known for some serious hitting. Rahul hit the right notes in the last few matches of the T20 World Cup for India and would want to continue the same against the Kiwis as well. How will this pan out? Head-to-head record in the 18 matches between these two teams. New Zealand have their noses ahead with 9 wins, while India have 8 victories to their name. India would want to avenge the loss at the T20 World Cup, which cost them a place in the semis, and make their head-to-head record better as well. In our RCB Watch segment, Harshal Patel has gotten his maiden call-up for India and would want to make the best of the opportunity. All eyes will also be on Siraj, who returns to the T20I setup after a 3-year-long hiatus. Let's hope that these two players replicate their IPL form. And it goes without saying, Yuzi Chahal will be back as well. India are wounded. They could not make it to the semis of the ICC T20 World Cup, and it was New Zealand who had a major part to play in that. It's now time for India to heal some of those wounds in this 3-match series.